North Alabama, but we do want to check in right now with Storm Tracker meteorologist Carson about the cold that's coming our way and the rain that'll come back after a brief stop.
Yeah, we got a couple of days without the rain, Chris, but then by Wednesday, that system we were just talking about out west, it's going to bring the threat for heavy rain here in North Alabama. No snow, but a lot of rain. On the way 31 Skycam Network for your Monday morning. It is an overcast start. Still dealing with that fog in Guntersville and really northeast Alabama in particular. And it's going to take some time for that fog to lift. So give yourself some extra time if you're watching us in Jackson, DeKalb, Marshall counties, maybe up here on Montesano as well. Temperature-wise, we're hovering near 50 degrees. We've been hovering near 50 all morning, and we'll warm up a little bit later on this afternoon. No need for the umbrella for a change. We'll be dry on the way 31 Storm Tracker early warning radar network. But let's zoom things out to the west. There is that big powerhouse system we just talked about. Snow moving out of California and Nevada, now heading towards Utah, the northern portions of Arizona, going across Wyoming, Montana, Idaho as well. Again, no snow expected here at home, but this system will bring the threat for severe weather just to our south, and here at home, a lot of rain by Wednesday. For your Monday, staying gloomy, high temperatures despite all that cloud cover, a bit mild for this time of year. Forecast high 60 on the dot. Here we go with future radar. You see the clouds will be stubborn to get out of here later on today. Some of you may be lucky enough to get a few peeks of sun. That will be the exception rather than the norm. Clouds stay with us this afternoon, overnight tonight, then throughout the day on Tuesday. For the most part, it's a carbon copy of today. Cloudy, highs near 60, but we can't rule out at least a couple of light showers throughout the day tomorrow. Then tomorrow night, we're talking closer to midnight. Here comes that heavy rain, knocking on the door of the shoals by midnight Wednesday morning. And Wednesday is going to be a complete, total washout. You see that rain moves in during the morning drive across the rest of North Alabama. And we'll have the chance not only for several waves of heavy rain, but also some embedded thunderstorms as well. The severe weather potential stays to our south on Wednesday, closer to the Gulf Coast. But I can't totally rule out some gusty winds around 30, maybe 40 miles per hour with any storms that we do see on Wednesday. Fortunately, this is a quick moving front. By 7 o'clock Thursday morning, the rain is in Georgia and eastern Tennessee, and we will quickly dry things out. Your rainfall forecast, all of this is going to be on Wednesday. 2 to 3 inches of rain on top of the 4 to 6 inches of rain that we've seen over the last week. That may cause some rises in those creeks and rivers and maybe some isolated spots for flash flooding. Once that front moves through, the temperatures crash. We go from the upper 50s near 60 through Thursday, down into the 40s by Friday, and once that cold air arrives, it's not going anywhere. 7-day forecast keeps the highs in the mid-40s this weekend. It's going to be a nice weekend, just really, really cold with those highs staying in the 40s and overnight lows eventually down to the 20s. Chris?
All right, Carson.